All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do, and that's react and chill. I'll be reacting and chilling to some Amira Willighagen. This was recommended by Thomas there in the new way I take reactions, which you know that the way I take requests in the description box below. There's a link. You click that link, you fill out the little form, and I get the request. You don't have to worry about your request getting buried in the comment section. Are YouTube sweeping away your comments because you dropped URLs, which YouTube thinks it's spam, but I like that. So, I mean, I don't like what YouTube does with it, or how YouTube treats y'all sometimes, but I like that you send URLs, you know? Anyway, this is what that list looks like, okay? If you're curious, it's nice and organized and all that. Anyway, let's go and check this out here. This is Amira Willighagen performs With All My Heart. With all my heart there. Oh, actually, wait. I said this was Thomas? Incorrect there. William. Sir William. I don't know if he's a knight, but sure. William sent this request here. Amira Willighagen performs With All My Heart. Here we go. Let's check this out. It's my feel-good breakfast show. I think I have ads off. Is this an ad? No. Oh, this is it. Espresso show. Okay. Weird.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso on SABC3. Now, if you happened to catch our musical guest earlier this morning, you'll know that you're in for a treat. And if you're tuning in for the very first time...
So wait, this is like a morning show for ABC3, right? Okay. All right. Is this back when McDonald's was really pushing the McCafe?
Then brace yourself for the beautiful talent of Amira Willighagen. Zoe has more.
Hey, that brother pronounced it right, Willighagen, right? He did a great job. He nailed it.
Our music guest this morning will blow your mind with her incredible talent, and her name is Amira.
I bet she will.
Only 13 years old, she's an opera singer, and from the Netherlands, she's recently recorded an album for her South African followers titled With All My Heart, which released earlier this month.
Okay.
Here she is with the title track, With All My Heart. With All My Heart, the title track to your album. Amira, that was unbelievable. Now, you mentioned earlier you have some South African roots in you. What brings you to South Africa?
Well, it begins with my mother was born here, and then she went to the Netherlands to marry my dad. And then I came to South Africa a lot to perform here because my manager, Mike Fuller, got me here to sing with Starlight Classics 4 years ago. It was my first international performance. It was a little bit scary, but it was very nice. And then I coming back here for other South African performances like Classics is Groot and Afrikaans is Groot, and now again for Starlight Classics. Then I thought, maybe South Africa is so nice, and we actually never wanted to go back again. Oh. So yes, then we came here and we stayed here.
Well, stay as long as...
there you go. There you have it.
You need to.
That was good because I was kind of curious, like, what's the connection with South Africa? And now I know. Okay.
That voice is unbelievable. Now, you also said that you are here for Classics is Groot. How's your Afrikaans?
My Afrikaans is goed. Because, at home my mom read the South African Bible, so also other South African stories. So the South African culture is a little bit in us.
It's very similar in terms of languages as well. Well, Amira, it's so great having you here on our Feel Good Breakfast Show. Her album, With All My Heart, it is available, so make sure you get it.
Okay. All right. I watched the whole thing too. The little commentary at the the beginning and the end. Okay. So I'm going to change the window. We're going back to seeing me. There we go. All right. This was really nice to hear. I really enjoyed listening to this and seeing this. The thing that really stood out to me for this song and this performance here was how Amira, our voice was kind of very soft, like a whisper at times, like very soft, very gentle, like a whisper, right? A gentle whisper. But at times when the song called for it, it would build and build. And the highlight was when she was like, the restraints were removed. She was allowed to like just go high and soar and hit those high notes that you're expecting with Amira. At least I was expecting with Amira, right? And then as much as I liked how her voice was when it was like all low and kind of whisper and all of that, the strength for me is when she is allowed to soar and hit those high notes there, and just because it just sounds very beautiful. It does. And then while watching this, I was like, is this one take? Like this, I've seen many live videos of Amira. Even the one where that spontaneous singing at a church. And yes, it's one take. It's just one take. It's how it is. Like she's able to seemingly flawlessly anyway, perform this song in a way that's like it impacts you, and with a voice that resonates. I mean, the voice itself resonates. I mean, you can hear the voice kind of wavering and kind of have this cool dynamic sound to it as she's like projecting her voice. Really nice. Yeah, it's just, it was just a total delight to hear. Yeah, Amira Willighagen, With All My Heart. So I enjoyed this song. I enjoyed the performance there. I think it's something that's going to be in my ear for a little while. I think so. With that said, you guys let me know what you thought about this performance here. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.